It really started back with Troy Culpane, point guard here for 4 years. He would call us the bounce house. He would call different machines different nicknames, but he started calling it the Monster Factory back in maybe 2015, 16, somewhere back there. We didn't really coin it much, and social media wasn't as big as it is now. And then we started using hashtag Monster Factory in some of our social media posts. And then it kind of morphed into the Monster Factory. Now we have some branding here, Monster Factory. We do t-shirts, kind of became a thing. Plus we're underground here a little bit. We don't have windows, there's no sunshine coming in. So it is a little bit like a factory down here. Obviously knowing the history of UC basketball, that was really exciting to come here and keep that mentality of physicality, dominating physically on the court. I think I give LeBron James a lot of credit in that. Even Michael Jordan back in the day, where they showed the Michael Jordan videos of him lifting, getting stronger, trying to beat the Pistons. LeBron James spends millions of dollars a year on his body. So now the kids grow up seeing some of their role models have huge investments in their body, nutrition, sleep, obviously strength conditioning, those things that help them compete on the court and dominate on the court. Not just that, but obviously extend their careers. So I think it's a little bit different than it was maybe even 10, 15 years ago. The coaching staff, they recruit physical players, they recruit fast players, they recruit players that are long and strong. It's obviously gonna help me do my job, right? So recruiting is number one, and then how can we make the recruit better? How can we develop their physical qualities? And also about just retaining them here now with how the current state of NCAA is. What kind of services can we provide our basketball players? Not just our basketball players. Every team here at UC. I use the car analogy. You have a race car. We want to increase the horsepower in that race car, but at the same time making that car lighter. So if there's a race car comes in, has some junk in the trunk, try to get some junk off that race car, make that frame lighter, more horsepower. And we're talking about, it's not just lifting weights, it's a performance center. So we're looking at speed, explosion, we're using sports science, force plates, we do vision training with the guys. So we're leaving no stone unturned in their physical development that bridges into basketball. I give him full credit to changing his body, and we have more to come. I've been doing this for 11 years, college level, high level college. 8 years NFL, but with this college testing, he's one of I've had two guys that are able to go clear the vertex. That's their measurement for a vertical jump with no step, and he's one of them. There's some kids that come in the weight room, they're all good, but that gives me energy as a coach, and he's one of them, just positive every day. He's very consistent in that, which is, so it's real, right? It's real passion for it, loves to train, needs structure and supervision, which I provide for him, but yeah, he's a physical specimen. I can share this number. I think he was at a 43.5 max vertical in his testing, and he's just been on campus for 8-9 weeks now. Every college is lifting, every college is running, but how much is that going to be internal motivation for that players, or do players feel like I have to come in here versus we get to? Him and Odie's leadership when it comes to being an example in here, how they approach lifting, how they approach conditioning, what they eat, how they work with the rest of your dietitian, all those things helps it, right? There's no finish line when it comes to that stuff. It's more about cutting down nets, chasing championships, and putting UC basketball where it needs to be.